Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see, this time we are going to talk about decal set from Begemot Decals, and it comes in 1/48 scale. It copies MiG-29 SMT, hunchbacked fulcrum as it's written here, so it should be handy with this type of aircraft. And in case you have any kit in this scale, this decal set will be handy. So that's why I decided to take a closer look. We have let's say final form of this set, so you'll get exactly the same stuff as what you'll see in this video review. You can notice that packaging is standard for this brand. We have a transparent Ziploc bag with a application manual which is serving as a, let's say, cardboard, and we have several decal sheets. But do not worry about, let's say, protection, because usually Begemot decals, if you buy it from them, they pack it carefully with several layers of cardboard, so as you can see, everything arrives more or less intact. So I'm going to open this plastic bag right now. Let's take it out, because as far as you can see, there are way too many decal sheets, and I suggest we start actually with them. I can see 4 decal sheets. So here we go with the first one. Let's zoom in, and now you can see that here we have mix of various stencils. This will be handy for a 1/48 scale build. Do not be lazy, apply them all, because it will be a good addition for a bit more realistic appearance of your aircraft. And I say it always because in 1/48 scale, that's something you cannot omit and you cannot ignore. I know that some of us are a bit lazy and we can admit it, but still this is something what will be rewarding, and it also improves the appearance of the model. Here we continue with the second decal sheet. Here we have various numbers and also aircraft numbers. Here we have, by the way, the writings for the Russian Air Forces, and printing quality seems to be fine. I can bring it closer so that you can see what is actually printed here. So some of these writings are even distinguishable. I can even try to look at them. So yeah. I mean, you can see or try to understand try to guess what is printed there. Next nice surprise comes in form of this decal sheet. So as you can see here, we have full number registry, and it might be handy for replicating some different markings in case you would like to copy different, let's say, aircraft number. You are free to go, because manufacturer actually gives you such chance. And one more thing is this small decal sheet. It copies aircraft from Syria. As you can see, it's written a MiG-29SMT in Syria, so it's a really handy addition which will help you to copy some modern aircraft. But that's not all. As you remember, we also have the marking guide, and that's where it gets interesting, because Begemot decal sets are usually, I mean, they are famous for their crazy amount of marking options. This set is not an exclusion, because here straight away on the first page we have 2 marking options, and maybe I will try to fit it into one frame so that we can see several pages at once, because here we continue with more markings, and you can see, yes, they are printed in black and white, because this is one of the, let's say, older Begemot decal sets, but still it should be more or less easy to guess. And of course you can search. Well, I would hardly, I mean, insist on searching, let's say, push you or suggest in a bit more assertive way, because I mean, it's always better to have a color printed photo in front of you instead of black and white marking guide. But still, here you can notice that we are already on 12th marking option, and next we have here all other marking options which were before, so it's 7, 8, 9. And one more page is dedicated to the stenciling guide. And here you can see that we also have stencils for armament. That's really cool, because not that many brands actually include it. And that's not all, because as you remember, we have decals for the Syrian aircraft, and that's the separate page dedicated to this. It's a 13th marking option, and here on the rear side you can see also the special symbols placement on the tail fins of this aircraft. So this set should be available on official manufacturer website. You can buy it easily just by going to this begemotdecals.ru. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about such release. Write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!